Hello and welcome to episode 10! So I just made like a mixture for making madeleines because if you remember I got a madeleine tray from the Amazon wishlist and I've always wanted to make them. So I made the mixture but it needs to sit for like 3 hours. So while that is doing its thing, Mum bought some lights that we're gonna have above here. So I'm gonna stick them in there. It is very snowy out there and Mum and Ozzy are being such troopers and they are chopping wood out there in the snow to then put over here so that we can use it obviously for the wood burning stove.
Go on the other side that isn't sharp at all.
We know.
And start doing that and...
Dobré chutnání.
Chuť.
A co to takhle? Trubka.
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 Hi, so good morning. Wait. Good afternoon. So today planning on building some Ikea shelves. I'm in the living room and one is going to be going in a corner over there. I am a bit blurry. Just gotta stand right here. So yeah, there's an Ikea shelf that's going to go over there, which eventually then like the TV will be sat down on, and like there's a small wardrobe right there that's always been next to the door. That's going to go under it. And ever since my bed was moved out of this room, not ever since then, but because my bed used to be there, now there's just like a bunch of junk. Not junk, but just random things lying around everywhere. It's driving me insane. So I really want to build this shelf and make things a little more... I want to get things less messy, but I can't build this shelf alone, unfortunately. So it will be a bit of a slow process to build this because Mum's busy and she'll have to help me finish building it in the end. So well, this shelf will take some time to build. So until Mum is, I will start building the shelf, and then I will also go upstairs and build an Ikea shelf that's going to be going in the bedroom. This is also what I was up to this morning. I made some granola and Mum made some sourdough bread, but they took a really long time to bake, so I'm not sure how often we'll be able to bake sourdough, but here they are. And the reason why I didn't film making the granola is because the kitchen was a huge mess. So, you know, filming when there's lots of dishes everywhere is not very nice. It's not very aesthetically pleasing either. So I didn't film it, but if anyone wants the recipe, I can always just put it in the description or even on Instagram. But yeah. How you doing, Pippin? Pippina. So this isn't gonna stay here, this is just here temporarily, that's gonna go soon. But I just built this shelf and I just put that up. There's a big gap there, I'm probably gonna fix those shelves. But I just put those here. We weren't initially planning on putting one here. This was gonna go here, but I thought maybe I could also have a shelf, I don't know, we'll see. So it's time to start bringing a lot of stuff upstairs so we can put our stuff on the shelves. Good morning. So as you saw yesterday, the snow was melting, unfortunately, and as it melted, now obviously there was lots of water, and now we have ice. So we went from snow to lots of water to now ice. It's pretty icy outside now. It said that it's gonna be very cold. We will have snow again, so yeah. I realise I look a bit funny with my hair like that. My hair doesn't like to cooperate when it needs a wash. It does need a wash. Which leads me to the second thing I was going to say. Today we are leaving. We're pretty much going to be out the whole time because we're going to see Alfred. And while we're there, we are going to have a shower. For those who want to know, Alfred lives at my aunt's house, basically. She has an apartment, or like a flat that she can rent, and Alfred lives in it. So Alfred and my aunt are in the same place. So I could say that we're going to my aunt's and I could say that we're going to Alfred's, same place. But at the moment, it's breakfast time and then we're gonna head off. Hi, so it is the next day, and if you're not ready for quite a bit of a longer chat, then you might want to skip ahead a bit. But basically yesterday was quite an eventful day for us. So as you last saw, I was talking about how we're going to be going to my aunt's and to my Alfred's house, and on our way there we were going to stop in Ikea to pick up a couple things and do a bit of food shopping, and once we had done our shopping we were going to head off, but our car didn't start. Thank you. So we were stuck in an Ikea parking lot for quite a while. We had to call my aunt, and she had to basically tow us to one of her friends' house, and he could have a look at the car for us. But basically in the end she drove us 1.5 hours back home and drove 1.5 hours back to her house. Yeah, so thank you for doing that. So yeah, yesterday was quite an eventful day. We got home quite late. Alfred's here though, downstairs. But the other thing that I wanted to say is, so as you guys know, I'm not going to be opening Amazon packages at the moment, but one did arrive that I will be opening because it's for my dad's birthday. My dad's birthday is in December, so we have to get gifts for his birthday and for Christmas. Oh yeah, and so I put something on the Amazon wish list for Dad, and someone, thank you so much, bought it, and I will be making something to go with it. So I will be opening that on camera because I want to thank the person. So here it is. Me and Alfred believe that this is it. We had a little peek in the box and we think that this is what it is. So Dad, if you're watching this, don't watch right now because, spoiler alert, it's birthday present. Please tell me this is it and I didn't open the wrong box. Yeah, this is it. So this is a speaker that when I was in Greece, then my friend had a speaker there, and I was talking about getting a speaker for my dad for his birthday, and she recommended this one. So I put it on there and someone bought it. So thank you so much, Christian, if that's how I properly say your name, for sending the speaker. It's, as I said, for Dad, so, and I know he'll love it. So here it is. I think I can leave it in this. I will leave it in this, but this is the little speaker, and I will be sewing a little pouch for it so that it has something to be in. So it's not just being waved around, you know. But otherwise, thank you again, Christian, so much. Christian Von. Sorry, second. I think that was it. Christiana. I think that's how I pronounce your name. I've been saying Christian this whole time. I'm so sorry. Again, I'm gonna stop talking, but thank you again. Bye bye.
And boil it. It doesn't have to be full.
Okay. Hi. So, I thought that I would actually mention this. So, when we were at my aunt's house yesterday, she studied Chinese medicine, and apparently one of the main things that they were studying was this kind of like a grain called chores. I've never in my life heard of it, and so I looked into it, and she gave me some of it. I tried it at her house, just the grain, and it's nice. And she was telling me how, you know, it's very beneficial for you if you eat it, and I looked into it, and I was very shook by all of the like health benefits that they have. And so my aunt gave me some, like a packet of it, and I'm currently cooking them, and I'm gonna put them into dinner today because a lot of people put them in soups, and what I've cooked today is some sort of mix, and I thought that I'd put them in it, so I'll let you know how that goes. But yeah, I definitely recommend you look into them because it's very like mind-blowing how amazing they're supposed to be, and they taste nice. I like them. But yeah, just thought I'd mention that.
Used to, so.
Musí být tady. A proč je tady?
Co?
Jsem tě už na první pohled.
Hi everybody, so today is once again the next day, and I don't really know what's going on today. I do know one thing. Oh yeah, by the way, Dad's here. Dad arrived yesterday, so he's here, and he's doing stuff with Alfred. don't really know what stuff they're doing, but I do know what Mum's doing. So basically, at the staircase, when you go up the first little like flight of stairs, there's a little landing before the door, and we have some leftover plywood, and we're going to put the plywood on the little landing, whatever you call it. And so Mum is currently sanding that piece of wood down, and she will varnish it and then we'll smack it down. It's temporary, it's not going to be there forever. And today I'm going to be cooking dinner. And I think that's all really. Hope you're doing well. Goodbye.
Hey, good job.
Don't worry, I got that for two.
Wow, good thing.
I did it!
Ozzy!
Yeah?
Ozzy!
Yeah?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there? So a lot of the jobs that are being done lately is cutting wood. I'm personally not being the one that's cutting wood. That's more Ozzy and Mum's job.
Alfred does it too, so.
Alfred does it too. Because I'm more of the stay inside and cook for the family person, you know? But a main thing that's being done right now is having this all cut. Because obviously there's a lot of it that needs to be done and we need it for burning. So yeah. Just a lot of wood chopping lately.
Yeah. So we need to at least do 2 every day. 2 wheelbarrows.
Yeah, they try to chop enough to fill 2 wheelbarrows a day at least. So yeah. Ozzy?
Yeah?
Okay. Hello. So it would seem that Dad might be installing the sink for us today. That'd be pretty cool. I thought that might happen. Too small?
in there.
Hi, good evening. So I just wanted to share this. I don't actually know what other countries celebrate this even, but in the Czech Republic we have this thing called like Czech St, which basically it's celebrated sort of in different ways, but how we do it is kids, put a shoe on the windowsill, and then in the night St. Nicholas, I'm just explaining Czech Mikuláš. St. Nicholas will come to the house with a devil and an angel, and they will bring treats to put into the kids' shoes. And if the kid, here's the kind of like a catch. So the children have to be good the whole year, and if they're good, then they get a treat. If they've been bad, then a devil will take them and take him and like put them in a sack and take them to hell with him, which terrified me as a child. But you know, usually, yeah. And the thing is you wake up in the morning, you go over, and usually your shoe is full of all sorts of little chocolate treats and everything. So yeah, I never luckily got taken by the devil, but I was always absolutely terrified of it.
You did? There was also like onions and all sorts of other
Yeah,
things.
so if you have been a bit bad, then you'll get like an onion or a piece of coal or something like that in your shoe, which you generally do anyway. You get like an onion along with some chocolates or something like that. And but there are sort of different ways that people celebrate it.
And that what's surrounding the wood, that's mine as well.
Oh yeah.
That's a very cheeky treat right there.
Česnek.
Sorry, you got that wrong. That belongs to me.
Ty máš dost česneku na rozdávání?
Hey, I've got that one. I feel like you have the most.
Got the smallest shoe. I must have been really good.
What is that? I can't see it.
Only a small onion.
You were just like.
The sun's.
I got a whole garlic in mine, and a
I got
potato
one.
and a little onion.
I got 2 dogs and